Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's your boy Ken Dog. Welcome back to the next video. Today we're doing week number 13 picks video. We have a special guest star, same guest star from last week, Bodee Bates.
What's going on, everyone? Make sure I'm gonna get Kenny to link my channel in the description, so you guys make sure to go check me out as well. I normally go live every night at 8, but tonight I didn't because I couldn't see any reason to if no one was gonna watch. So just trying to get some viewers for my next stream. Hopefully we'll do a live stream for the Big Ten Championship.
Yep, that sounds perfect. Let's go back to our last week's picks. Me and Bodee had, I think, one change. That was the Broncos game. I picked the Broncos. You picked the Browns. I went 13-3. Really good for my first 13.
I went 12-4, so that's also pretty good. I mean,
there was not any upset this week except the Broncos game and the Packer game.
And the Bears.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the Bears.
The Bears and Vikings.
But overall, I think it was one of the better weeks of football, minus Thanksgiving Day for some people.
Yeah, Thanksgiving was not fun. So
because the football games were the best game of the day was the first game of the day.
That was a fun game to watch, but I think it could have been a lot better for sure. So
but yeah, let's get into this week's picks. First off, we have the Seattle Seahawks heading down to Dallas, play the Dallas Cowboys. And you want to say something about the Dallas Cowboys in the Seattle game?
I think the Cowboys are going to win. That's all. I'm just going to give you my pick. I'm going to be straightforward with it. I think the Cowboys are going to win this one, Ken Dog.
You have no story about them?
Not really, no.
Do you think Kenneth Walker's back this week?
Maybe. There's a chance. Yeah, I don't pay attention to anyone but the Lions, I'll be honest with you.
True.
I mean, I pay attention to who's good. I pay attention to who's good and bad, so at least I know when I can make a pick. So I'll take the Cowboys over the Seahawks.
I think the Cowboys are probably going to beat the Seahawks. The Cowboys are not a bad team this year. I have a feeling that Mr. Dak Prescott's going to win the MVP.
We'll see.
Now we're heading down to Tennessee to play where the Colts head down to Tennessee to play the Titans.
Give me the Colts in this one, Kenny.
I'm picking the Colts. They're on a 2-game winning streak, I'm pretty sure.
And they're not the worst team in the NFL like I thought they would be. So give me the Colts.
But I forgot one thing. Guess who's hurt right now?
Tannehill or Derrick Henry?
Josh Taylor.
Jonathan Taylor.
Jonathan Taylor
is hurt for the Colts. So,
but I think the Colts will still win without a.
Yeah, they look like a better team than Tennessee. So I will take Indianapolis over Tennessee there.
Even though Gardner Minshew mania, baby.
Minshew mania. I'm on the hype train for that.
Same here. Here's Tank Bowl.
I don't think it's Tank Bowl. I think if you have to have a Tank Bowl, you have to have at most 3 wins.
What about this Los Angeles Chargers heading to Foxborough play the New England Patriots? Is this the Tank Bowl?
I don't think so. I think the Chargers, they are a good team. You know, they hung with the Lions. You know, they're a good team. They just haven't had the best luck or the best play calling. So I still think the Chargers are going to win though over the Patriots. I think they're the better. I think they are definitely the better team than the Patriots. Which,
yeah, I think
think about that years ago, that would have been, 2019, 2018. That was probably heresy to say that the Chargers would beat the Patriots in Foxborough, but
I think if the New England Patriots win, Mr. Staley might get fired.
There's a chance. So we'll see how that goes. But I think the Chargers are going to win.
I'm still picking the Chargers, but if the Los Angeles Chargers lose, there's a good chance Brandon Staley might get fired. And all Chargers fans would be happy. All 5 of them.
That is true.
All 5 of them. I'll let Bodee deal with this one.
All right. Kenny, you might want to pick first because I got to do another Lee Corso type thing.
Okay.
You go ahead. I'll be back.
I'm picking the Detroit Lions to beat the New Orleans Saints. The Lions are not a bad team. Not a bad team at all. But they lost to the Packers. They almost lost to the Bears. But I'm picking the Detroit Lions.
Hey, Kenny, give me the Lions too, man. Don't forget to pick the Chargers up top. Oh, you did.
I did.
Never mind. But give me the Lions. They're the better team. They're one of the best teams in the NFL. I don't care that they lost to the Packers. That was a bad game. Everyone's going to have bad games. Just got to step up and you got to play better the next week. So that's what I think. I think the Lions beat the Saints in New Orleans.
You missed what I said. I said the Lions were not the better of the teams. Not a bad team, but they lost to the Packers and they almost lost to the Bears.
That's true, but still, any given Sunday is all I'll say.
Mm-hmm. Now we're heading the Meadowlands in East Rutherford, where the Atlanta Falcons head to New York to play the Jets. I'll let you go with this.
New Jersey Jets. They're playing the New Jersey Jets, not the New York Jets, the New Jersey Jets.
Okay. But yeah, I'll let you pick this one first.
Give me the Falcons in this one. They beat the Saints last week. What are they going to do next week is what I think. So give me the Falcons in this one.
I'll pick the Falcons also. I think they're looking good right now. And they're number 1 in division.
Yeah. So, yeah, I think we both agree the Falcons in this one.
I'll let me do this one. Arizona Cardinals head to Pittsburgh to play the Steelers. The Steelers are not a bad team. They're 7-4. They'll probably be above 500 as always.
Give me the Steelers as well. I think, Pittsburgh, they fired Matt Canada. They're playing Arizona. Arizona's not the best team in the NFL, so give me Pittsburgh.
And I think Pittsburgh is probably going to make the playoffs this year.
There's a chance at that. I think they have a chance even to win a division. It just depends on how Kenny Pickett and the Pittsburgh offense plays. So give me Pittsburgh in that one.
Okie dokie. We have the Miami Dolphins head to Washington, where water might be cold, might be hot. Who knows? To play the Washington Commanders.
Give me the Dolphins in this one, Ken Dog. I think, they have one of the best offenses in the NFL, and they're playing at such a high level right now.
And I also picked the Dolphins. Am I wrong? It could be hot. It could be cold.
You never know in the Beltway. So, yeah, give me the Dolphins in this one.
They like to treat Tommies. They like to treat Tommy DeVito's out there with their first ever win with a cold bath. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Now, we have the Denver Broncos head to Houston, play the Texans, where
this may be your matchup of the week. You got MVP candidate CJ Stroud.
Russell Wilson's back, baby.
Russell Wilson back, ? I mean, there's still a few weeks left in this season. There's still 6 weeks left, so we will see how that goes. Kenny, I want you to pick first.
No. I'll let you pick this one.
This one's a tough one to pick. That's why I'm having you pick.
The same here.
Because I'm afraid of splitting. I'm on the fence, but give me the Broncos with all the momentum that they have. Give me Denver to win this one.
I'll also pick Denver. And Bronco country, let's ride. I had to stand up for that one.
That's fine. They got 13 games this week too, so
now we're heading we're doing the 4:00 hour where the Carolina Panthers head to Tampa Bay to play the Buccaneers.
Give me Tampa in this one, Ken Dog. I think they're Carolina. They're not the best team in the NFL. They're not, or probably they're still tanking right now, and this is tank division. So give me Tampa in this one. I think they bounce back and get a win over a Carolina team that's not necessarily the strongest in the league.
I might be different on this for a little bit. I have looked at a stat because when a coach gets fired, usually the team does really good the second after their first game after they fired a head coach. But I don't want to deal with that one. I picked Tampa Bay, but I wouldn't be surprised if the Carolina Panthers
did win this game.
Beat the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I wouldn't be surprised.
I wouldn't be surprised either, really, but I think Tampa's still going to win.
Yeah, same here. But I mean, I wouldn't be surprised because a lot of teams have momentum after their first game without their head coach. And who is their head coach right now? Acting head coach.
I don't know.
Let's look it up quickly. Let's see. Chris Tabor. Has a good resume. Special teams.
Maybe. We'll see. But yeah, give me Tampa Bay.
Same here. I'm picking Tampa Bay. More special team head coach. It's more like a Rich Bisaccia when Las Vegas had him.
Mm-hmm.
And now I'll let you do this one.
Give me the Browns in this one. Los Angeles, the Rams, they don't look as strong.
But Williams had a fight last game. That was a great game by Williams, their guy. I don't know how to say the first name, but Williams is really good for the Rams. Am I wrong?
No, I'll still take the Browns though over the Rams.
I'm splitting with you. I'm picking the Rams.
I think the Browns' defense is a little better than that Rams' offense, but I guess we'll see.
But I'm hearing a little birdie telling me that Joe Flacco is playing.
So?
I'm just saying what the birdie said to me. First split of the week.
Now America's game of the week. Game of the week.
I can't wait to watch this game where the San Francisco 49ers head to Philadelphia play the Eagles. This is going to be a great matchup.
If Brock Purdy doesn't get his MCL tore in his elbow or his UCL, he doesn't have to have Tommy John. Maybe the Niners play Philly close. Philly's got a lot of momentum. I think it really is going to come down to whether or not Brock Purdy gets injured. But give me San Francisco.
I'm checking something. It is supposed to rain in Eagles country on Sunday.
Raining in the city of brotherly love.
But for saying that, I'm picking the Eagles to win.
Two straight splits.
Because I kind of like the Eagles this year.
I do too. Don't get me wrong, but I feel like San Francisco is going to pull off an upset in Philly. And there's going to be some batteries thrown at Santa Claus, and there's going to be beer cans raining down from Philly, from Eagles Nation.
I want to see that.
Think Niners will win. I think the San Francisco 49ers, they're coming off a good win over Seattle. So
on Thanksgiving Day, they also have 13 days off.
That is true compared to Philly. So that's another advantage to San Francisco.
Now, let me do this one. Now, Kansas City heads to Green Bay to play my Green Bay Packers. The Packers off a huge win over the Detroit Lions, and Kansas City almost lost to the Las Vegas Raiders last week.
They just took care of business late in that game.
But still, they almost lost it.
True.
I'll let you deal with this one, and then I'll tell you what I like.
I'll take Kansas City in this one. I get it. They lost to Detroit in the opener, but they've kind of bounced back. They lost to Philly, and they lost to who else did Kansas City lose to this year?
3 of them. They lost to the Eagles, they lost to the Lions, and they lost to Denver.
Oh yeah, that's right. I think Kansas City. That first game was kind of, you take away that interception by Brian Branch for the pick six. Maybe that's a different game. That's a completely different game. Maybe the Chiefs don't go on and lose that game. Maybe they blow out the Lions, and we don't see the Lions sitting at 8-3 along with Kansas City and ahead of Kansas City because they had that head-to-head win. But
did the Lions have Brian Branch last week?
I do believe so. If I'm not mistaken, they did.
I didn't even hear his name last week.
I didn't either. I don't remember hearing it, but we'll see.
I can remember players. I have remember of players, but I didn't. The names that I not hear last week is Cam Sutton and Brian Branch.
Well, yeah, because Cam Sutton was playing like absolute doggy doo doo, but
I might hear him
here nor there.
But I mean, like I have a good memory of names hearing. I didn't hear his name. But yeah, you're picking the Kansas City Chiefs?
Yep, I'm going to pick against the Packers, and you're probably going to pick the Packers here, Ken Dog.
You know me too well.
Well, I mean, you have the Lambeau Field background, so.
And my Green Bay Packer hat.
Yeah.
And I'm picking the Green Bay Packers. We're going on a winning streak right now. 3-game winning streak. Here we come. Hey, we have momentum right now. We beat the Lions.
Yeah, you beat the Lions on Thanksgiving. That's something the Lions are allergic to. Winning on Thanksgiving.
Thank you, Waxing Gibbous. Thank you, Moon.
Well, the Lions haven't won on Thanksgiving since 2016, so.
I know. Now, Monday Night Football. We have the Cincinnati Bengals heading to Jacksonville Jaguars, Duval County.
Give me Duval.
I also picked Duval. Jacksonville Jaguars beating the Cincinnati Bengals. Can't wait.
Also, any Jags fans watching this video, I was not meaning any disrespect. I was just trying to honor you guys. Go Lions and go Jags.
Duval County, they call it all the time. They love Duval County.
They do. So, yeah, I'm gonna take the Jaguars in that one.
But yeah. And I have a 54-point total.
You have 54? Okay.
Let's look at the bye week for this week. Who's on bye this week?
We shall see.
Bye week.
I didn't see the Raiders.
Okay. We have the Baltimore Ravens, the Buffalo Bills, the Chicago Bears, the Las Vegas Raiders,
the Minnesota Vikings,
and the New York Giants.
Oh, the Giants and everyone's almost the entire league's off.
No. But yeah.
Smokes. All right, I'm good.
This week's fantasy leagues are not as bad as a couple weeks ago when it was like almost the whole good teams were on by. This doesn't affect your fantasy leagues at all. But yeah, let's do our picks one last time and let's head out. I have the Dallas Cowboys over the Seattle Seahawks.
And I do as well.
I have the Indianapolis Colts head over to Tennessee Titans.
I do as well.
And also I have the Los Angeles Chargers being the New England Patriots. I have the Detroit Lions being the New Orleans Saints.
Same.
I have the Atlanta Falcons being the New York Jets.
Yep.
And I have the Pittsburgh Steelers being the Arizona Cardinals. I have the Miami Dolphins being the Washington Commanders. I have the Denver Broncos being the Houston Texans. Same there. I have
yeah.
I have Tampa Bay Buccaneers being the Carolina Panthers. Same here.
I have the Browns over the Rams. So.
I have the Rams over the Browns.
So that's our first split. Second straight split. Give me the Niners on your left, my right. I guess I had to lean to my right to do that. So yeah, give me the Niners.
I have the Eagles being the San Francisco 49ers. I have the Green Bay Packers being the Kansas City Chiefs.
I have the Chiefs over the Packers.
They might be watching a game together.
Maybe there's a chance.
It is Sunday Night Football.
It is. So.
And I have the Jaguars being the Cincinnati
I have the Jags
Bengals.
over the Bengals as well.
But yeah, thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, hit the bell. On my way to 600.
Also, be sure to link my channel in the description. And be sure to like and be sure to subscribe to my channel. Hit the bell while you're there. And then so you know whenever I go live or when I ever upload a video. So thank you, Kenny, for having me. Go Lions, baby.
And I have my show Tuesdays from 7 to 8 on WUPX 93.1 FM Marquette. Listen to it. I also have my channel, my radio link down there. Same with Bodee's show on Fridays from 2 to 3
on WUPX Between the Tackles. Be sure to listen in Friday at 2.
Same thing. Basically, our channel, our radio shows are basically the same, but different hosts.
Exactly. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all take care. Kenny, sign us out.
Go Packers, go Lakers, go Tigers, and go Pistons.
Go
Love
Lions,
you guys.
Go Lions, go Cubbies, and go Red Wings.
Love you guys. The Red Wings are 2-1 right now. And Patty Kane to the Red Wings. We got him. The Patrick Kane effect.
Kane to the Red Wings.
I think now Bodee will watch more Red Wings games this year.
Probably. I've watched more this year than I have in my entire life. So.
Love you guys. Be yourself. Don't be others. Later. Peace.